And Syria may be trying to scatter its chemical weapons stockpile to avoid detection. The Wall Street Journal reports this morning an elite military unit is moving the weapons to dozens of sites. In Switzerland, Secretary of State John Kerry says there have been constructive negotiations on controlling those chemical weapons. Margaret Brennan is traveling with the secretary in Geneva. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning, Nora, and to Charlie. Well, Secretary Kerry and his Russian counterpart, Sergey Lavrov, are meeting in that hotel behind me, and they've got teams of arms control experts and diplomats who are comparing intelligence on the size and the location of the Syrian chemical arsenal. Kerry and Lavrov walked side by side into the United Nations to meet the UN Special Envoy to Syria, Lakhdar Brahimi, who is trying to negotiate peace in Syria and help broker the transfer of the Assad regime's chemical weapons.
That is our principal mission here in Geneva. And I think we would both agree that we had constructive conversations regarding that, but those conversations are continuing, and both of us want to get back to them now.
We have to engage our professionals together with the Chemical Weapons Prohibition Organization, as we agreed with the United Nations, to design a road which would make sure that this issue is resolved quickly, professionally, as soon as practical.
The tone this morning was softer than yesterday when Kerry gave Lavrov a warning not to use these talks as a stalling tactic.
This is not a game. It has to be real. It has to be comprehensive. It has to be verifiable. It has to be credible. It has to be timely and implemented in a timely fashion.
Behind the scenes in Geneva, arms control experts from both sides are holding intense technical talks about how to destroy the Assad regime's chemical arsenal in the midst of an active war zone. Progress is unclear, but the sticking points are obvious. Kerry said Thursday that if diplomacy fails, military force is still an option. Yet the Russians want that threat taken off the table. The U.S. also wants Russia and Syria to take concrete steps quickly and rejected President Assad's request for 30 days to submit details on Syria's chemical weapons stockpile. The meetings here are ongoing, and we expect them to continue well into the weekend.
Margaret, thank you.